Welcome to this particular tutorial, and this is actually our 20th tutorial. I'm Secret Delagnoid and I'm doing this tutorial for Netizen. In our previous tutorial, we learned how to list out a particular file extension out of a directory or directories. And in this particular tutorial, I want to check if particular file extension is existing on a particular folder, which is actually our current folder. In our last tutorial, I showed you how you can replace this in with any directory of your choice. And when I find that particular file extension, actually I'm going to delete it or remove it. You can make or you can perform any operation you want. You can delete, you can move, you can remove, you can copy the content, just like I've been saying the other times. You can copy content from one particular file to the other. You can copy the content from that particular file to the other. And this thing is particularly applicable in some of the, if you see some of your antivirus, when you get a particular file extension, let me say .zip. Recently, if you go and check 2023 Gmail, you discover that you can't send anything .zip file or .raw file through your Gmail. That's they used to check whether a particular file extension is existing. I mean, if you want to upload that particular file extension, I don't know whether they use C++ or C or Python to do all these things, but what I know is that they have to check the file extension to know if that particular file extension exists, and if it exists, actually is going to terminate you sending a message. That's operation they programmed into it. Here I want to program my own operation to be delete the file. If it finds any file .txt, actually this is our code. I have written it already. I don't want to go and write it afresh because we have written some of the code, and also we have experienced this particular remove, which is help us to delete the file. So this is how we included our libraries, and this is our main int, and here I declare the directory, and here I declare the entry and open the directory, and this is actually the directory of our particular folder. And here I want to check if this directory yes is null. That's if it's invalid, then this is what it will say. Then close this directory. So, and here I want to check, I want to get the file name, and actually here I have iterated through the directory and gotten the file name, and I want to check if the file name has the extension .txt, and if it does, then I will come here and remove the file with those names. Actually the list of those files is this, and I'm going to come here and do it. And when the thing is done, actually it's going to print this message, file deleted successfully, or printf error deleting file. Then I will come here and close the directory, and here also I'm going to say if the directory does not exist, it says error opening directory. Okay, let's actually come and run this particular code, and when we run it, nothing happens because we don't have in this particular directory. Check our files here, is that we don't have any file that says .txt. Let's create a file and say put .txt, and let's also create another one and say test.txt. Okay, so all these files now is now existing in our folder, and this is a particular folder. And when I run this particular thing, let me just come here and give this here. Okay, let me just run this particular thing. It's going to tell us automatically file deleted successfully, which is this. So, but I want this thing to display when the file is not existing. Let me run the code again. Okay, it's not displaying, but actually this our particular instruction is working. And if we come here and replace this thing with a directory that does not exist, gig save, clear, and run. Okay, it say error opening directory, no such file directory existing, which is returning this our failure here together with our message here. So that's all about this. It's just a short tutorial I want to make. Thank you for watching, and here you can put any of your directory, subscribe to this YouTube channel, and click on the notification bell to be receiving updates concerning our videos. Don't forget to comment if you have any confusion. We'll attend to your confusion. Thank you.